Somewhere in a building in Newcastle, there is a computer system that knows more about your money than you do. It reads your bank account, your eBay sales, your Airbnb listings, your land registry records, your flight data. And every day it assigns you a number, a score. Cross a certain threshold, and a human being opens your file. As a chartered certified accountant in practice, I've spent 15 years inside UK tax practice. And I've sat across the table from people the day that letter arrived. The shaking hands. But I did everything right. Most of them did do everything right. Almost. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 behaviors that quietly push your score toward the threshold. One of them, statistically, you did in the last 12 months. In 2010, HMRC switched on a system called Connect. £80 million to build. Here's the part that changes everything. Connect doesn't start with your tax return. It starts with everything else. Then checks whether your return matches. Over 30 data feeds. Banks, PayPal, card merchant data, letting platforms, company's house, the land registry, even social media. It builds a financial shadow of you. And when your shadow and your return disagree, the system doesn't get angry. It just adds points. Nobody at HMRC is reading your file at this stage. There is no investigator. There's only the score. Until the day there isn't. Let me show you how the score gets crossed. A real pattern, details changed. I'll call him David, IT contractor, 75,000 a year. Filed on time for 9 years. The most boring taxpayer in Britain. 3 behaviors were stacking points. Behavior 1. The transfers. Every month, David moved money from his business account to his personal one. Never round numbers. 4,850, 9,700. To him, that was paying himself. To a pattern detection system, it resembles structure. David wasn't laundering anything, but the machine only knows the shape of the data. Behavior 2. The spare room. He rented his spare room for $600 a month, tax-free under the rent-a-room scheme, and it was. But the platform reports host income to HMRC directly, so there was income in his shadow profile, with no matching entry on his return. He owed nothing, and still got flagged. The mismatch itself scored points. Behavior 3. The expenses. A laptop 60% personal claimed at 100. A Lisbon trip with 1 client meeting and 4 days of holiday claimed in full. Each one a quiet point on the board. In March, David's score crossed the line. For the first time in 9 years, a human opened his file. A compliance check is not 1 letter. It's 11 months of letters, bank statements going back years, your accountant billing you to defend innocent transactions. Final tally, 4,200 in adjusted tax, 800 in penalties, 3,500 in fees, almost 8,500 pounds for a man who never set out to break a rule. And every point was avoidable, not with clever schemes, with boring hygiene. Screenshot this part. 3 fixes. 1 hour. 1. Become predictable. Pay yourself the same amount on the same date every month. Predictable patterns score near 0. Erratic transfers score high. The machine rewards boring. Be boring. 2. Close every data gap. It's not about what you owe. It's about what the machine can see that you haven't mentioned. Spare room income? Declare it. Claim the relief. Owe nothing. If a third party reports it, your return must acknowledge it. A declared 0 is safe. A silent gap is points. 3. The stranger test. Before claiming any expense, ask, could I explain this to a stranger in 1 sentence without saying technically? The laptop you also game on, claim the business portion. The trip with 1 meeting, claim the meeting day. Honest partial claims score nothing. Inflated claims compound. That's the whole defense. Just removing every reason for the score to climb. One last thing. The part that keeps me up at night. HMRC is now rolling artificial intelligence into Connect's successor. And making tax digital will soon require quarterly reporting instead of annual. The shadow profile is about to update in near real time. The window for being invisibly sloppy is closing. Fix your patterns this year and you'll never feel a thing. Don't, and you'll be the case study in a video like this. Next video, exactly what quarterly digital reporting means for the self-employed. Subscribe so you don't miss it. The machine isn't your enemy, it's just a mirror. Make sure you like what it reflects.